everybody. It's Debbie here. Welcome back to my crafty den. Tonight I'm kind of working on a project that I'm not sure how I'm supposed to do this or how I'm going to do it. I'm trying to figure out something new. So first thing I'm going to do is my dashboard size for my Pocket TN is 3.5 by 5.5. That's the size inserts it takes. So I need to get a nice good sealed edge. I think I need 3 by, what have I got here? I think I need 3 1/8. I'll go to that line, 3 1/8 by 5 1/8. That's what I think I'm going to do, 5 1/8. And I'm going to make 2 of these. It's probably easier for me to just do this. I just had a brainstorm. I am going to take a piece of two-sided tape, stick it on here, because I'm going to do that anyway, and then I am going to line these two cut edges together perfectly. Perfectly is a lot harder than it sounds, doesn't it? There, so I've got them. That way when I cut this, I'll know that I've cut it right on. I'll get a good cut, and I won't have any white showing from either side because I don't want it. So that's close enough. That's just the back piece. And, oh, I'm still going to need that. I'm still going to need this. And then I want to cut my laminating sheet to 5.5. I just want to make sure how much overhang I'm going to have when I do that. And if I got enough to seal it all the way around. And I think it is. I think that's good enough. There, so I'm going to put this laminating. It's just a self-laminating sheet. I don't think you could do this with a laminator because I think the pocket I'm trying to make is going to be too thick with a laminator. So then I need a piece of this that is going to be the same as this, I think. That was 3 1/8. And it can't be that deep though. Maybe it should be. I don't think so though. I'm going to have to get another piece because this isn't going to be what I want it to be. Ooh, that's pretty. Oh, and that's pretty too. I'm just wondering if I'd like to use, I have this calendar and it's got some really awesome images on it. And I'm just wondering if there isn't any part of one of these images that I would like to use as the backer for my shaker card. There's that one. Ooh, there's that one. That's really pretty. Wow, it's just, you can get some really amazing backgrounds using, I think I'd like that. I think that'd be interesting. Let's do it. Let's just do it and see what happens. Like, who cares? So 3 1/8 puts it to, I don't need that much though. I'm just gonna need 5.5 inches, or 5 inches is all I need. 5 inches off the bottom of this. And then 3 inches off this side. That's how big I want my pocket to be, because I want 1/4 of an inch to seal all the way around as an absolute positive. And then all I need is a little piece of paper to back this with, because I don't want that on my back. So a little piece of paper to back this with. What color should I use? This is going to be a mismatch, but I think it'll be a pretty mismatch. So 3. By 5. There. I don't think I need my cutter anymore. No, at least not yet. And I do have to put these together though. Yeah. You don't need much when you're trying to just keep the two pieces from moving. That's all I'm trying to do, is keep them from moving against each other. So I'm going to try to put them right on here. So there. So I've got that on one side and that on the other side. So this will be my front. This will be my inside of my shaker card. And this will be the back of my shaker card. The reason that this has to be a little bit smaller is because I need a bigger seal around this. And you'll see why. I had put in a baggie a nice bunch of, I've got some little butterflies in here, some pinks and some hearts in different pinks. I've got gold and different metallic sequins, and I've got a bunch of the little seed beets. And that's pink enough. That's definitely pink enough. I want to stick this down here because this I don't want to move. I want this to stay in the center, because what I think it will do is hold the plastic up around the smaller items and let them move around in here. Put a tiny dab of glossy accents on there. I don't know. I hope it holds. I don't know how good it works on a really porous. This has got almost like a felt material on the back of it, and I don't know how good it's going to work on that, but I don't know what else to use. So I'm going to set that there and that there. Get this out. I want, where's my sticky side? I want that side to my left because I want to work on the sticky side. So I'm going to take that off. I don't want to take this whole thing off yet. I'm just going to clip it with this. There. And I'm going to take the rest of this off. And I have to leave, it's so hard to work with this stuff. I have to leave, so I've got that there and that there. I have to leave, let me think, that much room maybe between them, because I got to fold it and I want it to wrap around and insert. There. Now, I'm hoping that if I take this and turn it over, my cat just came in. Before I do this, I've got to close my door again. What did you do, silly? Did you not want to be locked out? Poor kitty, or did you just not want to watch the hockey game? So I'm going to take this and I'm going to try to kind of bend it like this. But before I do that, I want to make sure that this is down really, really good. And it's easier to rub it like this. There. And I'm going to take this. Now, I'm going to hold this open and I am going to I got it sealed a little bit up, both those. So I have this pocket here and I want to drop some of this stuff in here. Now, I don't know if this is a good way to make a pocket or not. I don't have a fuse tool. I should get a fuse tool. I think they'd be so much fun to play with. There, I think that's enough. And I'm just trying to get that down there like that. And then I'm just going to go like this. Oh, I got a bead in there. I think it's on the outside of where I'm going to cut. So it's probably okay. So then I have to I'm going to take my bone folder. And I am just going to press this together as hard as I can to get this to seal really, really good. So, looks like this is the sealed edge, so it doesn't matter if some of them are in there or not. I didn't want it down here, though. There. I'm trying to get them so that they're off the pink backing flower that I put in there, so that it's just it that's holding up. I can work with that after. I just can get this done. So that's sealed pretty good on the paper side, and it's pretty clear on the other side. So all I really have to do is trim this down the same width as that, and it should be good. I'm going to trim a teeny tiny round bit here just because I find these corners sharp. There. A little bit here too. And then I'm going to play with this and see if I can get it to all lay flat. Let me tell you what happened. I had a few too many of the shaker beads in there. Too much bling. So it's moving around now. See, but there's not as much in it. But I do like it. I love it on this background. I've got a bunched up there. I'm going to have to bang it a few more times. But what happened was I was going around with the bone folder like this. And then when I went down the back like this, I popped my seam coming out the bottom. So it's probably not the best way to try to make a shaker card. I do have a shaker card now though. That's what happened anyway. It popped out when I was trying to fold it with the bone folder to get my fold. It popped out the bottom. But I rectified that with some of this. This is that heavy duty Scotch shipping tape that I got at Walmart. And I cut 2 pieces of it just this long and wrapped it around the end to just kind of keep that together. And you can't see it hardly at all. There's one little bubble in here, but that's all. The inside turned out without any bubbles in it. Mind you, there's going to be an insert in here, so you're not going to see the front and back together anyway, and I kind of did that on purpose. I just think that this is really pretty, and I want to put it in my traveler's notebook, my pocket-sized traveler's notebook. I guess I should stop playing with this. I want to put it in my pocket-sized notebook when I do my April setup, which I'm going to do this week, and get it ready for April. So I want to get all my stuff done. And this is kind of going to go with that theme a little bit. I'm thinking, I can't stop playing with it. I'm thinking kind of springtime in Paris type of thing. But anyway, I'm going shopping tomorrow. My work day got canceled. So I'm going to go shopping tomorrow. Why waste a perfectly good day? It's supposed to be sunny. And, oh, there, they finally broke up those pieces. So now they're sliding around a little bit better. Yeah, that's very nice. So butterflies and flowers and sequins and seed beads and all kinds of gorgeous prettiness. And I'm just going to show you a close-up. Sorry about the glare. I don't know how to get this to... It's that time of the night. I've lost my light from the window. So if you like this video, the mess that it was, I hope you got something from it anyway. But if you did like it, give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to comment, share, and if you want to subscribe, the button's going to be right in this corner. So that's all for now, everybody. Bye-bye. Have a great day.